What's going on, everybody? My name is Derailious. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the mayors in Hypixel Skyblock for year 103 and basically going over how to prepare for Diana's event because, let's be honest, Diana's going to win. Before we begin, I do want to make the note only a small percentage of you guys are subscribed. If everyone who is watching this video right now subscribed down below, we'd probably be at 10k at the end of this video. So, yeah. Without further ado, though, let's get right into this video. So as we walk towards the community center and head inside, we can see first, the bartender's brewery is at 98%. Make sure you go donate to that thing. If you're very close to getting Maddox, you might want to try to do it now. Because, God, it will not be up for much longer. And as we walk past Foxy, we'll head inside the election room. We have 5 candidates, as per usual. Let's start going over them. First off, we have Cole. Cole has the perk Mining Fiesta, which schedules 2 Mining Fiesta events during the year. They last 16 days a pop, I'm pretty sure. You earn double mining XP, double drops, and unique loot. It's only active on public islands. He was last elected a year ago, therefore he's not being picked again. Paul is here as well. He is easy peasy, which grants him 10 bonus score on dungeon runs. Applies for all of us, obviously. Pretty nice perk, actually. Really gets rid of toxicity in dungeons. It's actually fun to be in a time where you don't get booted out of a dungeon for dying once. Also, Marauder is here. Dungeon reward chests are 20% cheaper. I'm actually in shock that he is not being picked. Barry is here. They are useless. They have magic XP boost. It's 15% more enchanting and alchemy XP. Don't vote this person. They're kind of useless. Diana's here, though. She is hitting us with the good stuff this time around. She has the perks Lucky and Mythological Ritual. Lucky is 25 pet luck, which will allow people to get Phoenix pet a little easier. And Mythological Ritual, which means that she'll sell the Griffin pet, which lets you find mythological creatures and tons of unique items. Marina's also here. She is a fishing festival. We don't really care about her, though. She also grants fishing XP on public islands. I'm actually in shock that she's not getting picked either. But yeah, Diana's here. Mythological Ritual. And she's our guy. So, how do you prepare for this event? And I'll split it up into 2 very simple categories. I don't want to take up too much of your time with this, so let's get right into it. We're going to split this into 2 cats. 2 cats? Categories? Cats? Did I just try to shorten? Never mind. Anyway, I'm splitting this up into 2 categories. Things that you buy now and things that you buy later. What do you want to buy now? Well, you probably want to get as much gold as you possibly can right now. And the reason for that being the combat recipes, if you look in there, all of the Griffin upgrades cost enchanted gold blocks. And the reason why that's useful is because a higher Griffin level means that you will get better mythological creatures, which means you'll get more items, which means more money for you. I don't really have to explain that too deeply. Obviously, people want to upgrade their Griffins so they can get better items. Daedalus axes, Daedalus sticks, those all drop at high levels. You cannot have an uncommon Griffin and expect to get them. So, yeah, very important. And now is the part where we talk about things you buy later. And this is also very simple. Ancient Claws and Griffin Feathers. Why? Because the price drops during the event. I know, it's shocking. It's not really much to prepare for. The best way I think you can prepare for this, as per usual, is set up your minions to be gold minions for now. If you have them, feel free to, set those bad boys up and start collecting. The price will probably rise during the event, so even if you don't participate, you probably make some good money off of that. And if you want to try to get your hands on as many Ancient Claws and Griffin Feathers as possible right now, the best thing you could do is probably get the gold, because in hindsight, in previous events, how it's worked is the people with the highest level Griffins get the most Ancient Claws and Griffin Feathers. That's because the mobs give more of both. So, if you spend your time leveling up your Griffin, you're more likely to get more for yourself. So at the end of the day, gold is actually the most important commodity for this event by a lot. So obviously get your hands on as much of it as humanly possible. On that note, there's not much extra to talk about with this event. How it works is very simple. When the event comes out, you will buy a Griffin. It will cost you 25,000 coins for new players, so that's not bad. And you can also get an Ancestral Spade. You basically take the spade, you run around the island, and there will be special lucky blocks that appear all around. You just sort of go to them, you hit them, there's a chance a mob will spawn. You will either get that, a Griffin Feather, or some coins. You kind of want the Griffin Feather, although getting a mob isn't that bad either, and the coins are basically useless. So, yeah, and then you just keep running around the island with that. You can also use a little perk called echolocate. Make sure you have your Hypixel particles on for it, otherwise it will not work. And yeah, it'll basically show you which direction. It'll be like a little streak in the sky that'll show you the direction of the next one. And they're very hard to miss, so yeah. On that note, thank you so much for watching. That is the mythological event and how it works. And yeah, thank you so much once again. Peace out, everybody.